Hi, I'm Mike Morales for Tequila Aficionado Media. You are watching the 2016 Brands of Promise Awards ceremony. I'm here in San Antonio, that gentleman over there.
We're going to be in San Diego.
Rick was one of our tasters all year long, kept us company for 2016. And Rick, you were invaluable in this category because you thought of this. You thought of this yourself. We had two nominees we had several nominees in this category, but the thing that with this one is the value tequila category. If you were going to go out and you wanted more bang for your buck, what would you get? And
Absolutely.
it came down to two brands. One more time, it came down to Muchote and Tequila 512. Surprisingly, this is the
They're brand
añejo.
new añejo.
Right, this is the brand new añejo. Um, and it was interesting because Rick said, for the price, this is a really great value. And I never thought of that, because I had tasted
So
512 before.
it's not just, value is not just something that's inexpensive. It's the quality you get for the price that you pay.
Exactly, exactly. And see, and you really you nailed it. This was a dogfight in this category, and I'll have to say that Muchote, there were two of them, and Muchote wins a gold medal, and 512 Añejo wins the silver. And it's really rare, Rick, to see a value brand that's represented by an añejo, because most añejos, by and
Absolutely.
large, are a little higher. But their pricing, the way they've got it priced, and the flavor profile, and the really the in your face taste is amazing. And I thought,
Yeah.
because I don't get. It's funny. I don't pricing and that sort of thing is almost a moot point for me. But as a consumer, you're in liquor stores all the time, and you know what some of these go for,
Yeah.
it's just to me a testament to what these guys are doing up in Austin. These guys, it's 512 because that's the area code in Austin, Texas, and Scott Willits, who is the owner, one of the owners, the primary owners of 512, really did a wonderful job. This is the rebranding, the repackaging, and Rick, you took an iconic photo of the new version. For this year, for 2016, they only entered the añejo, but I will tell you that in 2017 we have the reissuing of the blanco and the reposado. So we have the whole line again.
Stay tuned.
So stay tuned on 2017 because Rick and I will be dissecting the blanco and repo. But for now, gold medal for Muchote in the value category, silver medal for 512 in the value
Machote,
category.
Machote was a lot easier to find. It has a much larger distribution. 512, unfortunately, is still mostly just in Texas, but I believe they're looking to expand that.
Yeah, well, they need to because
Keep an eye on.
I think they have gotten to the point now where they've reached critical mass, and it required a rebranding and a refocus. I know that they had acquired a really wonderful sales manager now who formerly worked for another brand and now is heading up 512. So these guys, watch for these guys. You're going to see them coming, hot and heavy. But can't complain. Can't complain. If you could find either one of these, again, put them on your bucket list. You can't go wrong with this stuff. Again, it's night and day. This is a reposado. This is an añejo. But
And very different profiles.
yes, yes. Again, this one's 1414. This was from La Cofradia. This one here.
Yeah.
This one we've had a few from La Cofradia, and again, they're all different. At least in our opinion. And our opinion is the only one that counts, right? So at least tonight. So again, congratulations to Muchote, to Dave and Will Elger, who are the owners of Muchote, and Scott Willis of 512, who just, I think they're really headed in the right direction now. I think there's some great focus going on there. Wow.
Well-deserved awards
call
and
this
great
one.
people behind the brands.
Yes. You called it, Rick. You called it on this one. I was very surprised how when you mentioned that, it's like, oh yeah, I never even thought of it, because it had been a resubmission and a reissue of the brand, because when we did the first initial tasting, I think I showed you what it looked like in the past. But anyway,
yeah,
that
I believe the añejo goes for about $39. That's the prices that I've found, and that's just incredible for an añejo.
Yeah, because to find anything that's not $40 and over at an añejo, no matter what the quality is, sometimes the quality is way less, than what you're getting at 512, and you're paying like an arm and a leg,
Yeah.
So congratulations to both those brands, and that is our take on the value tequila category at the Brands of Promise Awards ceremony for 2016. I'm Mike Morales. That gentleman there is Rick Levy. Stay tuned, because we'll be right back with our next